says third. It says Sunday on it. Whatever. I'll fix that. That's annoying. Okay. Leaderboards. Okay, so end the tournament. End the tournament and start a May tournament. New tournament, which is okay, I need a calendar. How do you get a calendar? May 2023. Hey, Boots. Hey, I'm doing some administrative stuff, the bingo stuff. So today is the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last day is Sunday, the 28th. So we're going from 4th to the 28th.
Just remember, the 28th is Memorial Day weekend. I don't know, some people may not be around. If it's May, that's what we'll do.
Quiet. Okay. Oh, and okay, and Jesse is on a separate. Okay, sweet.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, the splitter
Better.
was
But
out of stock.
the issue, is if you're close to each other, then your mics are going to be picking each other up.
But we both have headsets on.
Your mic is picking up.
Doesn't matter.
The person sitting next to you. So as long as one of you could, when you're muted, then the other person, then it's fine. So it's a pain. We'll figure it out. Go to separate rooms.
My friends that don't talk that much.
Hey Nimbus. Yeah.
Hey,
Stupid,
Nimbus.
stupid technology, huh? Okay. Hold on. I've got a lot to take care of. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? 2, 3, 4, 2. I hope this works. Might not work. Hey, thanks for the resub, Earn. Alright, I will have to worry about that later. Bingo, I'm just gonna start a bingo tournament. May 4th to May 28th. Hey, do you know? May 28th. This is called May 2023. Create. I hit the create button. Do I have to do it? Do I have to do it again? I know you're not seeing this on the screen. No, it took a while, but it started.
Hi,
Hey, Vernon Ware, how are you?
Vernon.
Okay, now I'm going to. Now I can start bingo. Now you can see what I'm doing. Let's click on all these things. Hey, what version of Crash Word do you guys want to play tonight? I know Ernie is a big fan of. Oh, it's not called Hive Mode anymore. Pilot Mode. I'm assuming you'd want to do that, Ern?
Yeah, I like pilot. Pilot?
Pile
Pile
up.
up.
Pile
Oh,
up.
pile up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That actually makes sense. Okay, we'll do that. We want to standard and what's the music, and we're all set. Create game. There you go. Okay, so bingo has started, and the camera situation. Oh wait, Jesse went away. Is Jesse gonna remain off camera or no?
Oh, jeez. Well, hold on.
It's okay either way, just as long as it's consistent.
Yeah, you just have to pick one. You either have to be on camera or off camera
Yeah.
the whole time.
I'll probably leave it off for now.
Okay,
Okay, she said leave it off.
that actually might. Okay, let me see here. 2, 3. Okay. What shall we do? First, yeah, here we go. The cameras are coming up. They take a little bit. And Boots, Nimbus, Vernon, how are you guys doing tonight? I know my title still says there's Blather Around. Boots, you got it. I like Boots' suggestions. We'll do it. We'll get you in, Boots. Thank you. Pay the Fee, how are you?
Hi, Fee.
Pay the Fee has a playlist that he's been waiting for all of us to be here for. Hey, thank you for the resub, Boots. Blather runs at 6. Are you sure you want to exit? Here we go. Okay. Boots, just get ready to jump in. Blather Round is not in 6. Blather Round is in
7.
7.
Is Blather Around the one that Dean always wins?
Oh, if he is watching on the stream, then sure. It's the one where you guess what a thing is based on strange, awkward prompts. So if anybody,
that's right.
That's like my worst non-drawing game ever.
if anybody on mic is playing, then I ask them to not watch or listen to the stream. What you can do, you stay on the call, listen to my voice, just don't watch the screen share, basically. So what you have to do is watch on Twitch.
Here.
FYI. Hey Mayhem, how you doing? Okay. I'm going to promise a spot to only one person. That's Electric Boots. She picked this game, so get ready to join in. Here it is. Rigid Roo. Hey Zach, how you doing? We got one player. Okay, there we go. Dean, Nimbus, Stu.
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
Everyone's feel free to join. Mayhem Radiance. We got one more spot. We got the bingo game is going. What you want to do is just stop watching the screen share altogether because you can still hear me.
Okay, no, I switched now. So I'm watching it on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and I muted the
Sounds
screen
good.
share part.
Okay. Hey Zach, glad you can make it in the game.
I'll unmute Twitch.
Join the audience so you can make guesses to all the mystery prompts. Hey, Angelus Paladin. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Happy Jackbox Thursday. I know my title still says Jackbox.
I'm so glad you're
Hey,
here.
Angelus.
Sunday.
Being alone with my thoughts. You're going to present a secret. You know how to play? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, round 1. Prompts, player. Player, prompts. Choose your favorite.
Good luck, everybody.
Word to the wise, the harder ones are worth more points.
So if I type bingo in the chat, is there any information about the current tournament?
Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt.
No.
On your device, you'll see 2
Oh,
word
Angelus
columns.
Paladin, this is very
Tap
important
all
for
the
you.
words you want to include in your sentence.
I
and
have
then tap submit
jacked up
when
the
you're
prices for buying extra cards and
finished. You can always change your
votes
mind. Just
to an
tap the word again
extreme.
to take
It's
it out.
$10 for extra card. This is not.
Jesus.
This is not because I want to make more. I want to discourage pay to win. If you want to spend $10 on a card, that's your prerogative. You know where it's going. This whole time, I know you know where all your money has been going, which is our charity.
Hey, Bern, what was the old
Let's
price?
start with
$1
you.
for an extra bingo card.
Oh, Jesus.
Is
Now
a
it's
story.
Talk about inflation.
It's a story about a lonely protagonist.
Do I
Now
see
the fun
a
really begins.
Noah?
Start
Welcome to
guessing.
the
That means
welcome to
everyone
Jackbox
else
Thursday.
too.
Phantom of Opera.
While you guess, the presenter writes another
Phantom
sentence.
of
15-year-old
Opera.
Virgin, A Christmas Carol.
and a bad school.
When the
Hello.
presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you
Hello.
get points.
What we got here?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, Matilda.
Matt.
1. A
X-Men.
bloody prank.
I absolutely.
Carrie.
Holy
I'll narrow it down
smokes,
quick.
Excellent.
You did it.
I have never seen any incarnation of Carrie. I just have seen many pictures of bloody Carrie.
I'm going to embroider these
You
sentences
know what I'm
onto
talking
my
about?
favorite hanky.
Bloody Carrie.
And I'm going to
I
mail
feel
it
like
to
I'm getting
Jimmy
the
Carter.
gist of the movie from that one still image
This
of
is
bloody
gonna be
Carrie.
a person. Delightful. I
Obviously
love
not, but-
people.
It's enough to know what the movie
They're
is.
her breathing figure.
Let's get the presentation started.
Meryl Streep.
Betty White, Madonna.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Thunberg,
Demon.
yeah, she's a notable part of this prompt list, and I didn't even see the clues.
Oh,
Yeah, but my point is, what's
trying to
Was
improve.
there a
Clue.
second clue?
It worked.
Sometimes there's a second clue
No.
that shows up. No,
The
How
category
did
is
you get
person.
that from
it's because
breathing?
I don't know.
What? What?
There are said
Just
not
I
Yeah.
know that she's a clue in
Here
this
we go
game and she's
again.
alive.
Yeah, so just type everything that you know has appeared in this game before,
Oscar.
and you'll have some chance of getting it right.
Tom Hum.
Ziggy.
They are celebrated for the music. Danny DeVito.
Vern Joel.
Prince.
Snoop Dogg.
They are sad. George Costanza was a good answer.
Jay.
Not the other ones are not that sad. George
Elvis.
Costanza is very sad. Oh,
somebody got it?
there we go.
I think Dean wins even when he's not watching.
Each sentence
Discord.
more beautiful than the last.
No, I'm hoping he's not right now. I told people not to.
The what is
Oh,
aware.
he's not.
You're guessing a place.
I'm not.
Yeah,
He's
so
not.
yeah.
It's a
Oh,
youthful
you
vibrant
weren't
world.
implying that he was. You're saying he's just gonna win anyway. I see.
No, I'm saying he's. What the?
That's fast. I am thrilled.
I didn't even get a chance to read the clue, and it popped in. The answer.
I know.
popped
I'm
up.
the youthful,
Can't see
vibrant,
me
warm
right
place
now, but
region.
I'm
Hey, you
beaming
gonna
with
guess
pride.
that? You gonna guess
And I look
California
gorgeous.
before you start guessing?
I was gonna.
Elsewhere in the
I was
world.
gonna
The
guess
category
hell.
is person. Perfect. I, happen
I
to
couldn't
be a
even-
person myself.
I couldn't even type in the H.
They are a deceased
I don't know.
ideal person.
Off you
Oreo.
go.
There was a time.
Einstein.
Einstein.
Steve Jobs. King Tut.
There was a time when,
Nietzsche.
as an
They're
in
kinda
joke,
similar to
everybody's first
Einstein.
guess would be
Princess
Shrek,
Diana.
and then there,
He's
and then there
so
was the
analytical.
day where the answer actually was Shrek.
Jefferson.
Pauling.
Hey,
There were a
Walt.
Blather Round Hall of Fame. You'd
Howdy.
be in it.
Cheers. Happy Jackbox Thursday.
At least that took like, 20 seconds.
That was great. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. Okay, it's finally your turn. The category is thing.
It's an old multicolored gizmo.
Here we go.
Rubik.
Rubik's Cube. Technical Dream Good.
Rubik's Cube.
Lava Lamp. Furby.
Lava lamp.
Tamagotchi. Rubik's Cube.
Hey, friends, all how you doing?
Tamagotchi. TV.
Sega.
I figured spelling it correctly might help.
It's kinda similar to Lava Land. Game
Rubik's
Boy.
Cube is, by the way, I know you weren't talking about that, but Rubik's Cube
Talk about
is
mirror.
cube is with an IK,
Now
It's
that's
a
not
a
with an
sentence.
X. Yeah.
Yes, that's
Oh, yeah.
Kaleidoscopes.
Good.
That's good.
it's good.
That was good.
Good guess, Zach. Good clues, Nimbus.
Let's check out the points.
So I
Fun fact, if you flipped all the ones
okay. So
upside down,
I guess
you really wouldn't be able to tell.
I'm going away for the next
Let's
couple
do
days,
this all
but
again.
before I get to that, I'm
In
gonna
round
ask
2, the points are doubled.
you guys, Ernie and Jesse, how was your big trip?
Oh,
Yep,
it was
it's happening
awesome.
again. Pick
Incredible.
a new prompt.
Yeah, well, thanks for sharing the pictures. That was awesome. I've done the
Pro tip, if you don't know
I've
what one of
dined
the
at
prompts
that
is,
the Animal
maybe
Kingdom
don't
Hotel. It was very, very cool. You weren't staying there, right?
Write a sentence to
Right.
describe your new prompt.
But we got a seat
If you
at
really
the
want to
restaurant,
fine
right,
tune,
with the-
tap individual words
Next to the
in your
windows.
sentence
Yeah,
and
yeah.
change
Right, and not
them.
all the tables are next to the window. So imagine eating there and not being next to the window.
Yeah.
We made sure to get next to the window. I don't know how you do that, but we did.
We just asked, and they were very nice. And they said,
Yeah.
"Okay, there you go."
Bosque is jealous.
Hey, Buscu.
So last time was when, so I guess it was 10 plus years ago, maybe 10, 12 years ago. The kids were, what,
And another
6 or
turn
7?
For you.
Uh-huh.
So
Category is person.
I don't know what they've added since then.
They've added a lot.
They're a
some
yummy
really
alive somebody.
horrific
Here we
rides.
go.
That's cool.
They sing about the feminism.
Yummy worm.
Nicholas
It's
Cage.
getting more and more expensive too.
Of course.
She's so juicy.
I watched
Madonna.
Missy Elliott.
like an hour and a half, if not more, video. Like
Known for the
all about the evolution of the Disney Fast Pass and
That
the
was
science
quick,
behind
you brilliant Beatles.
why they designed it, how they designed it.
So Fast Pass does not exist anymore.
Whoa. So what do
So
they do?
They got rid of it
Okay,
a year
the Incredible
ago
Store called, and
in
they said,
favor
"Are
of
you
something
merchandise in
called
the Incredible Store?"
Genie.
Because that was
Uh-huh.
incredible.
and Genie Plus.
You're guessing
and
a
it's
person.
a paid thing
Ooh,
now.
tricky.
Fast Pass
It
used
could
to be
be
free.
anyone.
Now you have to pay for it.
Whoa. Okay.
They're an awful being.
And
Here
Oreo.
we go.
on top of that,
Worry.
the single
They are known for
most
the consumerism.
popular ride
Hitler.
at each park isn't even
Stephen,
covered
Prince Charles.
under Genie
Must.
Plus. You have to pay an additional charge for that one ride.
My
Bam.
goodness.
You destroyed that round.
Hey, Jeff Bezos. The first one was what? They're an awful individual. Awful being
Frame it, put
known
it
for
in a
I was
consumerism.
gonna say not awful. but
Ernie
it's like-
describing
The category is story.
Disney as an awful consumerist organization.
It's a story about a bad, scary figurine.
Off
We
you
root for them in the
go.
whole that thing going on down in Florida though, with the
Annabelle,
DeSantis.
Maleficent.
And an evil plaything.
That's cool. Did you take any
King Kong.
videos while you were on rides? I don't know what.
It has the same vibe
no.
as Annabelle.
Okay.
Chucky.
There you go.
Oh,
Someone
that
said-
was
yeah.
fast, like a sports car.
I said Chucky, then I realized.
Mm-hmm.
I was definitely
realized
assuming
that.
it was going to take Chucky. I'm not sure I would have picked it if I didn't think it was going to take Chucky.
You can't see
But
me
you
right
knew it.
now, but I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. And wearing a fabulous sarong.
That was a super easy one. Given the
Category is person.
clues they
We haven't
made
had-
available.
We haven't had a really difficult one that went
They're a
too far
massive,
down.
delicious, fictional individual.
And so it begins.
It's because we've played this game to death.
Man McCheese.
There we go.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Didn't like the giant, but it did like Jolly Green Giant. Okay.
Ooh.
Why would it take Why would it take the giant?
Wouldn't. I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
Ding ding. You're guessing a thing.
It's been known to be generous.
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
the only
old
thing.
item idea.
Time to begin.
Big Ziz, how you doing?
Kite.
Record
Cheers.
Player.
Steely
Fanboy.
Pat, how you
CD
doing?
player.
And Trek Nerd, I'm sorry, I'm only getting to you back in this scrolling up in the chat.
It is tagged by the fabric.
Sweat.
Pillow. Blanket.
One day, we've mentioned this a bunch, but one day we gotta
About obsessive.
look into the customizing
Marvelous
blather around.
sentence.
There's a
Sure.
way. And it does require the PC version of it, but I'm happy to buy the PC version of this game if it allowed us. If we had some customized blather
I'm
around
over the moon.
library.
One more
Gotta
presentation
look around to see if
left.
anyone actually made one
The
available
category is place.
for other people to use. Yeah, and Angelus, there's a way.
It's a sad
There's a
dangerous
way.
civilization place.
Let's do
I think
this.
it's not super straightforward.
Greece.
Run. Florida. Walmart.
But-
India.
New York room.
We'd have to get
Jump.
volunteers to actually
California. It's where
Look
you
into it
experience the
and-
screaming crowd.
construct prompts. It's not just
Isn't allowed.
constructing like mystery
Disney
words.
World.
You have to have the right set of possible, clues.
Coliseum.
I don't know how they designed this game. It's an interesting,
It
great
has the same
design.
vibe as Iraq, Rome, and Colosseum. Arena. Haunted house.
Yeah, Trek Nerd. Have you heard anything around about
So much canteen stomping grounds.
if there
We
is
all got
like a
together and
shared
decided. We love that sentence.
customized library, or
Pyramids.
people have done it before?
It's
like
kind
I've
of
heard-
similar to Tower of Babylon Stadium.
There's a link you can go and it says here's how to do it. But aside from that, I haven't seen a single other streamer
Grand Canyon.
who's done it.
This place has a sculptured silhouette hunk.
Hanging Gardens.
I don't know. Let's find it. Let me see if I can find it.
Louvre.
Greece.
Restaurant.
Parthenon.
You guys want to
British
Google
Museum.
around? Is
Acropolis.
Blather Around customizable?
Appian Way.
Get your guesses in before
Yeah,
this
there is a
thing
link
wraps.
that probably shared in the Jackbox
It's more general than Acropolis and Grand
community
Canyon.
Discord.
That sentence is
somewhere.
a three-course meal.
Greece.
Oh crap!
Athens.
France.
Sparta.
Miranda Trench. It's where you are affected by the architectural
Miranda
wonder.
Trench.
It's almost over. Keep guessing.
That's an interesting name for
Museum.
Pyramids.
that actual trench. Oh, we didn't get it. I haven't been paying attention.
No
I'm
one
looking
got
for
it.
Blather Around. It's Tatooine. Given
If you think they did a good
screaming
job
crowd
anyway,
at
you can
Iraq,
hit my
Rome,
dad
and the
on your
Colosseum. Canteen stopping grounds. Like
device. Here's the
Cantina.
part competitive people like.
Ah,
the
that's-
scoreboard.
That's a red
Person who
herring.
won the whole
Oh,
game
Dean.
is-
Just missed.
Ooh,
I didn't 20 points or something like that.
there's 6 points.
Stu wins a game.
Thanks for playing.
And this is what you'll
Now
call.
it's time for my dinner. I
We'll be
love
playing a
crab
lot of
meat.
What's Some Music.
Do-do-do-do.
We'll be playing a lot of What's Some Music.
What are you doing? Stu?
Force doesn't work on you, Bernie, I guess.
Are you trying to get me to... You don't need to actually use the force on me to play What's the Music. Okay. Congratulations. Let's play a victory video for you. And so someone called a bingo event with Stu winning a game. I'm assuming that's still at 1. Take your pick. Thank you.
Now let's do Spanish Inquisition. In a while.
You got it. Congratulations, Stu.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Yes. Okay.
Good teams too.
As the winner of the game, we're not officially giving the winner of the game the choice of what game to play next. But since you were, informally, what would you like to play next? Do you want to play What's the Music?
Not the list of games. There might be something-
List of games. Here you go. While you think about it, I'm going to still look for the Blather Around. I will make this. I will post this if I find it. So that
I'll look because I'm going to suggest a game I don't like necessarily like playing. That's Job.
Job. Okay, let's play Job.
Job.
Let's do some Job. That's a 10-player game.
Been a while.
It has been a while. That's in party pack. I got the wrong last time. Let me check. There's too many packs for me. 8. Okay. Guys, we got 10 spots in this game, so there should be room for all of you. It's also moderated, so it's safe from trolls. Also, yeah, and it's a waste of time for trolls. So don't troll. Family friendly off. Settings, I just gotta double check. Say hi to Bob, everybody. The moderator password is the same this whole time. Extended timers, we're gonna keep off. Yeah. And, okay. And I gotta make sure the audience is on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Hey, Muluhu, how you doing? Yeah, Ern.
Oh, can just get in this? Oh, never mind.
No, absolutely.
Never mind. No, she's
okay. There's gonna be room for most of us, and especially if you're on Discord, you have and watching the screen share, then you have a couple of second advantage.
No special anything. Just get in the game, Jess.
Okay. Here we go. Get ready, Maluhu. This game is fun. I'll explain it after you can choose to join it or not. Here we go. IAVW. Come on in, guys. Noah, Boscu, Ernie, Nimbus, Angelus Paladin, the Trek Nerd, Electric, Boots Electric, Frenzel, Narwhal, and... Look, we have room for everybody. Okay, Maluhu, if you're still deciding whether you want to get in or not, I'll explain it and see if... Well, too late for you to get in, I'll still explain it. Okay, join the audience with me so you can vote for your favorite answers. And it looks like I don't need to moderate. Nice. IAVW.
Okay, I sent you in Slackburn a link. I don't know how good it is, but it does allow. It says make some custom content for
excellent.
Jackbox Party Pack 7.
I should be able to recognize whether it's what I've seen before. Yeah. Okay. Maluhu.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you applied for this exciting employment opportunity.
I'll explain the game.
I'm the boss around here, but I like to think
even
of
the people who
myself
played this
more
game
as a
before, I'll
buddy.
explain what's going on
boss
at each minute,
Water?
at each moment, at each
Someone
stage
like
of the game. So
I
right
can
now,
tell you're all great candidates. Unfortunately, there's a whole bunch
feel free
of
to
you, and
Noah, you're
only
the
one
VIP.
job.
Feel free to
It's
skip the
incredibly
tutorial.
stressful.
All right.
The first thing everyone's doing is writing 3 icebreakers. They're asking you a question, and you just answer.
I'm gonna send some icebreaker
So
questions.
this
to
has
your
nothing
device.
to do with
Answer
the-
them any way
with
you
the game.
want. There are no rules. Except
Tell me
this
about an
one rule.
amazing
You
meal
can
you
use at least
cooked
5
recently,
words, okay?
and you just
Our
answer it
employees
honestly.
have to be able to engage in
Your
a
answer
little
is not going to
small
show up in the
talk.
game as
It's my
is.
first
You're not
rule
going to
of
be judged
management.
on the answer to these icebreakers. They are just here so you can give a whole jumble of words that another player will use to actually generate the true answer that's going to be judged.
Hello.
Is that Ben?
Ben. Yes, it is.
Hey Ben, welcome home.
Thank you.
You just get home?
No, I got home Saturday.
Okay, welcome home.
Thank you. I was only there 4 days.
So, playing Job. You've seen this before, right?
I have.
Okay. Well, join the audience with me if you want to vote for your jokes, for the favorite jokes. I'm still explaining. Right, so I gotta remember to join the moderator view. So these icebreakers, even though we're not going to see them literally as is in the game, I do like to copy and paste and save them so that I can paste them in our special channel we have in our Discord. So that, because I think low-key this is the best part of the game. So people write some funny stuff. And I don't pause at this stage. Because if you don't get 3 answers in, then it's okay, because as long as you get some words. Oh yeah, and use interesting words. Don't answer I don't know to any of these questions. So that, because people will be using those words, your words, in there to make up their silly answers to the next stage. Okay. And they still haven't fixed the bug where at the bottom of that thing on the left it says www. Okay. Approve all.
All right, now we'll just file your answers.
All right. Now you're gonna write your jokes. You have 2 jokes to write, one after the other. And Maluhu, what people are doing is they have like
Now that we're all friends,
a
I'm
mix
sending
of
my
words
first
that
incisive interview
everybody
questions
else had
to
just
your
written,
device.
and now you can.
But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using
I did good,
words
but
from
thank
your
you for
fellow
reminding me.
interviewees to answer the questions.
Yeah, you're gonna build your
business, we call
answer
that the
fridge
old
magnet
switcheroo.
style.
Tap
There you
any
go.
word you see to
As
add it
the
to your
tutorials
response.
say.
If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove
Drag.
it.
It's a drag and drop.
You can also
Oh wait,
drag
Narwhal
words
hasn't
around
played.
to rearrange
Okay,
them.
yeah.
Can't find the
And
right
remember,
words for what you wanna
you can
say?
use the
Then
words
say
from the
something different, I
question.
guess. The first rule of management is just make it work already.
Interesting touch of this game. And the question usually involves your name. Or it doesn't involve your name, but your name is at the top of the list. You can actually drag your own name into and put it into your answer. Now you have 2 jokes to construct, one after the other. You can't skip one and come back to it. Okay, Ben. So, you still there, Ben?
Yep, I'm here.
Cool. We need to, we need to get going. We're gonna plan our big birthday extravaganza trip. Together somehow. What's the best way we could do that? Do you want to join our Slack again? Remember we used to join our Slack when we had something to discuss. I don't know. Remember the last time you did that?
Sure, I'll join the Slack. I mean, I do agree that as a group, we are the worst planners I've ever seen.
Yep. So this is not. It's not gonna. We've been talking about this for months, and it was like I thought we were gonna do this, and this is because of your birthday party. And Stu had asked Lee's, like, what should we get you? And she was like, you should just go away, go on a weekend together somewhere. And then your birthday party came around and we hadn't planned it yet. so we all got you bottles of booze. That's what we did instead. But we're still gonna do it eventually.
Yeah, well, I'm planning a follow-up party. It's a do not bring your own bottle party.
Wait, I think I might just make up an excuse not to go.
You end up with?
I think everybody's in. Cool. I did pause to give people more time.
All right, business time. How would you describe your personality?
All right, I describe me better than you. Yeah, but you didn't answer the question. Eat train. Wanna Fanta, don't you wanna? I mean, that's basically from one answer, though. I can't believe one person wrote want a Fanta in their answer and another person what don't you want? Who wrote that one? That would be...
Nice trick stealing words from the question. You can use just about any text you see on your device.
Boots.
What is your ideal workspace?
Ideal workspace is good space. Food too. My workspace is a thumping party with catering and DJs. I don't know if we're doing a good job mixing answers together yet. Okay, well.
What's the most effective way to start off a
Not
meeting?
bad, Trek there. Most effective way to start off a meeting, it is a scary, horrible process where you clean the meeting house. I start meeting. Food. You gotta clean the... Yeah. So...
I think there's a whole house just for meetings.
The meeting house. Speaking of which, I'm going away. So my friend Tara from college, some of you know, remember her. She's having a big old birthday weekend. They rented out a house this weekend. Underappreciated skill, frustrated crazy cats, Karen bootlicking evil around.
You're saying they were able to plan something.
Yeah, because they're not us. And but we're invited. So
Bernie didn't plan it.
So
Wait, where are they going? Maybe we could do literally the exact same thing.
Drives you?
You guys want to come? Maybe they'll just I'll just take care of it. What drives you? Pay, the wild pay. Agreeable pie hole combust drives it. So like yesterday, Elaine comes to me and she says, okay, so I signed up, seeing everyone's just like 30 people, or maybe, 30 total people, but 10, they have families or couples or whatever individually. Where do you see yourself? The void. Yes, in 5 years, I believe in a car and ladies. Elaine said, okay, so everyone is bringing food and whatever gear. So Elaine said, all right, I signed up to bring some food. So she did the shopping and she said, she told me, you're in charge of bringing, Tara asks everybody to bring like activities or games and stuff like that. So Elaine looked at me and said, okay, you're in charge of that for us. And I'm like, party games? I have to pick party games? We collaborated on whipped cream cake. I'm glad you're all here. How do you empower your coworkers? So, and with a crowd like that, like, what Simu Games is perfect for that crowd. But I have not played What's the Music in person with a crowd yet. And what that reminded me, hold on, how would you describe your casual Friday look? Out of time, a bone and a pinch of bee, shake, space, and nuts. It reminded me that What's the Music has not been mobile optimized this whole time, which is so important. I just figured everybody has gotten used to playing it on their computers and on Twitch and whatever, because the best way to watch Twitch is on a computer, or to play party games on a computer. You takeaway lesson: big pick job and shove it. Tough time. I don't spend too much time on this project. That's how I approached my last job. I spent all day yesterday and all night working on mobile optimizing What's the Music, so that we could play it on our weekend away this weekend. just for that. So it's a good motivator. What does leadership mean to you? Is gentlemen made to go fast, please? Leadership was a good time. A year I was broke. If only that were true. Yeah, so we are going to do, at some point, whether it's when we do What's the Music soon, or we do What's the Music later at night too, in 2 phases, we're going to do a mobile test. I'm going to ask everyone to take out their mobile devices
Great.
We'll play a short game. Because I don't know, I don't have an Android phone to test on, so it works okay on iPhone right now. But I have no idea if it works well on an Android
my
phone.
buddies in accounting. Meanwhile, how about some more icebreakers?
Narwhal's
Okay,
kicking
same
ass.
as before. Respond
All right.
any way you want. Just don't skimp on the details.
Narwhal's in first,
Put
awesome.
some meat on those word bones.
Okay, this icebreaker, we're back to icebreakers. You're writing 2 now, not 3.
Deborah, what does my Thursday look like? Sunny with a chance of business? I like it.
Same thing though. This game is the same thing for 3 different rounds. The last round is very minor difference, but 2 icebreakers. I've also made progress on playlists, kind of behind the scenes stuff, but important stuff. Now I can, in the listed directory of playlists, when you go to pick one, now it has a little indicator that just tells you whether you've played it or not. Very important. So we are going to do, I don't know when exactly, if after this game, if we're going to go, I will play something else before What's the Music. I don't know. We'll see how everybody feels. But Pay the Fee said he created an 80s based playlist that he wanted us to play, especially when Ernie, when you were around.
Wait, what?
I'll bother you later. Okay, I gotta save these icebreakers. Okay, copy, paste. Excellent.
Can I be honest? I feel like I'm nailing this.
I'm already loving these icebreakers. I wish we could just
I want to know
vote for icebreakers.
Workplace scenarios. Remember, you can
That
use
first round
any
didn't inspire
word
me
you
that
see on
much,
your
guys.
device in your answer. Try
But the
grabbing a word
icebreakers,
from the question
are
itself.
good.
I bet whoever came up with this is pretty cool. It was me.
Oop. I guess that name is taken. Okay. Hey, dumb idiot baby. Hey, Ashborn. Sorry, I didn't see you guys sneak in here. Bah. Yeah.
Half your time is up.
Hey Ben, how does going to a board game convention sound to you? Just play games all weekend.
I have no idea what that would mean.
Okay.
What is a board game convention like?
I don't even know how to.
Have you been to them before?
Not a board game convention per se. I've been to a. In January, we went to a gaming convention that had a board game area. But you know, I was presenting Crashword at that convention, so I basically didn't get to enjoy the convention. Are we? Oh, we're writing jokes here. I'll pause. So it's basically at a hotel or convention center, and then like all the conference rooms are filled with people playing board games, and also like there's vendors selling and demoing their games and stuff. And then you just grab a game and you can play it for free. You can try all these new games that haven't come out yet, things like that. And
That'd be different.
Yeah.
The thing is, I would probably not be competitive with the sort of people who go to board game conventions.
Oh no, we would just play. We would just play Among Us. And in fact, I mean, again, all I like to play is party games, and not like I'm not
Deborah and her four
I'm not
ferrets
looking to
want
play
carpool
like
to
squad
work with
leader or anything
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
Bond.
I like it because like no one likes board games
Both of
here.
your devices now.
Carpool to work with you, Deborah. Not carpool. I jerk it to her 4 ferrets and cook her Twitter. Yeah, and there's
This round,
there's
every vote
plenty
earns
of
you
people
even
here
more points.
who have been to board game conventions.
Cool. Using words from 3 different people is worth a bonus.
Yeah, I mean, I love trying out new games. So, and I want to do it at a convention where I'm not
Incessantly has appeared on the
I'm
radar.
not just presenting or displaying at whatever.
No, the other idea we currently have is to go to the New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah, pick one. So yeah, Dean Big
New York
brought that
what?
up. Comic Con. You know, comic. It's short for Comic Convention. So it's now the focus is on comic books
Your
and stuff
manager's
like
kid
that.
is demanding
Now-
to know what
Yeah.
happens
So I
after
would
you
definitely
die.
think I'd like
What do
the
you tell
board game
them?
more than that. I
Right.
don't know.
That's what I
comics.
figured. Now I'm happy to, if Dean will sell the idea of Comic Con. I'll listen.
Yeah, no, it's just a larger thing. It's not literally just comic books. It's going to be, movies and all sorts of geek-related TV shows, all sorts of geek-related stuff, sort of
Yeah.
converges
hear
at
you.
these Comic Cons.
But those are not things I really know.
This board game thing that you're talking about is
Fire
Comic Con?
you someday,
No, 2
how
different
would you
things.
prefer to be notified?
Comic Con is.
Oh,
See,
I
the thing
would
is, what
love
is there
the
to
board
do? I
game
don't know what
thing.
there is to do at a Comic Con. You could, if we have to fire you, can take
Walk
this and shove
around
it.
and you
Big cash.
go to, you meet celebrities and you go to, I guess, the events that they have, and you see people in their costumes and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Right? I
would
mean,
love the board game thing.
You've overslept
Yeah, it doesn't-
after a night of extreme bowling.
doesn't sound
Your boss
like
calls and demands
doesn't sound
to
as
know why
appealing
you're
as
late.
playing board
What do you
games
tell
or
them?
playing games all weekend.
Yeah, and I think just for me, like I'm not like I don't really know like the comic stuff.
Anyway, actors, right? Lots of Star Trek people too.
To be fair, there's also a lot of sci-fi stuff, like you said, Star Trek, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
Marvel stuff, DC stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know that
Be
stuff.
there.
I mean, I know like
The
the
CEO
original Star
retires.
Trek.
What gift would you bring to the party?
What gift are you bringing your CEO? Pointless flowers and chocolates. I never traveled so just my dog. You're giving the CEO your dog. Hey August, how you doing? Cheers. I gotta get a beer now.
Hey, August.
Your manager has been replaced with an alien who's a surprisingly good boss. How do you respond?
Your manager's been replaced by an alien. I generally, it's slimy mommy. Hit alien and goo. Watch him get down at disco and. What's happening? People can't construct sentences. Okay, let's get a beer.
Our office does have a playground. How will you spend your 30 minutes of recess?
I would just look at pee-pee. Look at pee-pee and never die. Oh, Ernie against Jesse. I want to look outside, but I'm not sure.
Your manager decides to play terrible music over the speakers all day. How do you react?
Throw yourself at the ground loudly and miss. You ass nipples. If someone yelled at you ass nipples at me from next door. Oh, no, sorry, I'm the manager playing terrible music. If an employee yelled at me, you ass nipples, I'd probably turn off the music. Oh, that's all. That's all.
We looked you up on
Nimbus's
social
answer
media.
right there.
Care to
Icebreaker.
explain what you're doing in this photo?
Hey, Andre? Nothing at all. Don't call the police. This photo I have big mansion, the super cool screaming bee.
Synergy.
Is that our first synergy?
What's synergy?
That's like a quiplash. That's when you get all the votes.
Way to the top.
Oh.
All right, we have a new leader. That's Ernie.
Boy, if I were you, I'd be real
Noah in
nervous
second.
now. How about one more icebreaker to keep things light?
All right, one last round. You have? Is it only one icebreaker?
Don't overthink it.
I think
Just
it
put
is.
down whatever enters your mind. Unless you're thinking about traffic, I become someone I don't like on the road.
Yep. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you have one icebreaker. Well, that's it. And I don't pause for this. Oh, and I gotta change my bingo.
You are about halfway
Notice.
the timer.
All right, let me fix this. I'm not pausing for this icebreaker stage. Oh, but I gotta save it. There it is. Okay, so this
This counts as
final
your orientation, by the way.
answer stage. You have one joke. It has two
Okay,
parts to it.
It's the final round, and it appears we're missing something.
But it's like one
Your resumes.
page.
Probably my fault. I tried to print them out.
And you
Greg
can
was
fill out
printing
both
his
blanks.
Screenplay.
It's like,
But you
I
know
like
what?
this and I hate this, or
Resumes.
I promise
Just
this
finish
and I
the
deliver
personal
this.
Statement that's already started on your device.
Or I am, like the
Boy, if
example there,
someone
I
asked me
am
to define
blank
my
and I
entire
want
life in one
blank.
statement,
That's
I
it.
would
But just
probably
one
freak out and
page.
blow it. But I'm sure you'll do fine.
Hey Ben, you feel like playing any game in particular next? You want to get in a game? Next?
I'd like to get in a game.
If you feel like anything in particular, or I can pick a game for you.
Maybe Quiplash?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping you would say. I mean, that's what I had in my head, and I'm glad you said it. We'll do it. I have the entirety of Jackbox games memorized in the same way as me and Mean Girls. Stop trying to make Mean Girls happen. I used to know what pack every game belongs to, but at some point along the line when they came out with 8 and 9, I don't know if after I still knew it after 8 they came out with 8, but when 9 came out I stopped. I lost track of where every game belonged. Hey, good night, Walt. Thanks for hanging out for just a little bit. I'm gonna pause real quick. Poor Noah looks like the last person out. Thanks for hanging out, Walt. Have a good night. All right.
Don't let me down.
Don't let me down. I seek a lot of pie mostly, and I find your hole, unfortunately. Well, that's it. I seek chocolates, impressions for bitch punks. I find money, flowers, friends. I like located that other Ashley, who was here once. She apparently has on D20 thoughts. Good job, Noah.
Nets you an even bigger bonus.
I mean, Nimbus didn't make any sense at all, though. That's the thing.
Good one, Noah.
Yeah, and yours is pretty good, so. I seek deep, clean playmate monsters, and I find I can cook more house devils, monkey. I seek where the home roses home. I find dead Fanta construction. None of these make any sense. I can't vote for any of them. War of the Home Roses home. That's just random clicking.
Home.
I voted for it because it was so silly. War of the Home Roses home. I seek the script 90 song content. I find a butthole just like mine. I seek hot babes and I find nothing. Story of my life. I like the use of butthole.
Very true.
Frenzel cleans up. I seek better multicolored shoes, but I find uncontrollable shits and farts. Seek watchable bone experience, I find terrible laugh learning. I don't know, I'm uninspired.
You're the bone experience.
I seek a fancy dinner with 15 aliens. I find a turnip. A turnip?
Oh.
I seek the White House.
Yeah,
I find slimy diplomats.
Oh, because it was yours. Oh, it wasn't.
What do you expect? What do you expect if you're seeking the White House? It was close.
Yeah.
Oh, that one won. I find a turnip. Actually, I like that. That was pretty good, Angelus. All right, we are done. Let's see who wins this game.
We had the budget to hire all
Bernie
of
was
you
winning
and
at the
still pay for my
end of the
bonus.
second round.
But we don't.
The winner is... It is...
Oh
Noah!
my gosh.
By 500 points. 54,400 to 53,900.
You're our new assistant gross matrix manager.
GG!
Oh my goodness.
Good job,
GG.
Noah.
Welcome
Wow.
to the team.
+1.
Oh, and Owen, you're fine.
Noah wins a game. Okay, congratulations. Let's hear victory video request from your vast library. I have like 30 entries for you.
I know, I have too many.
I think they're not all even represented there, but I have 30 that I can play.
I don't know, I feel like we should go. Let's do. What do we got here? Let's do a classic. Let's do the Pear Explosion.
Okay, congrats, Noah. Here's your victory video. All right. Okay, moving on to
Excellent
Quiplash.
choice.
Moving on to Quiplash. So we can play. Should we play 3? We should probably play 3. Let's go ahead and play Quiplash 3. Which would be I've already forgotten. That's an 8. I need to look though. Party pack 7? Okay.
I have to be up insanely early, so I'm gonna head off. Have a great night, everyone.
All right, Jesse. Good night. Take care.
Bye.
Good night.
3 is your favorite Quiplash. Well, it's either 2 or 3, Mayhem. We like the final Quip of 2 better than the 3. The Thriplash of 3 is not too terribly inspired, but we've seen all the prompts in 2 15 times over, so that's why we're tired of 2. But occasionally we go back and play 2. All right, this is Party Pack 7. Say hi to Bob, everybody. Audience is on. What's my moderator? Oh, you can... Oop, why am I showing this? I made a mistake. All right. Moderator password is that. Okay. Alrighty. I'll only play in this game if there's room for me. Probably not gonna be, but alright. Gotta make sure Ben's in this game, and then everybody else here on the mic can probably will be able to get in if they want to. Otherwise, good luck getting in this game. 8 spots. Ben, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. YCVB.
Put in this room code to play.
Excellent.
YCVB.
Oh, you're not feeling well, dumb idiot? I'm sorry to hear. Hey, we got 2 spots left. Who wants it? I'm gonna be in the moderator view. There we go. Okay. All right. I don't need to be in the moderator view now, I guess. But I will be in the audience. Come join me there, guys. This is gonna be a good one.
Wait, what?
YCBB.
Welcome to Quiplash 3, Son of the Quip. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be providing humor, support, and vital instructions someone will probably talk over. And extra players can put in
Ben,
their
have you
room
played
code
the-
and vote in the audience.
Am I supposed to push something? I don't see anything.
Time
No, don't worry
for
about it.
round 1.
I'm asking you, have you
You'll
played
answer
the new
2
mode
prompts on your
of
device in any way
Crash
you
Word
want, and
you're
then each of your
trying to
responses will
crash? I don't think
square
you
off
have.
against someone else's.
No,
The
I have
remaining
not played
players
that
vote on
version
their
of Crash.
favorite.
That's
Easy,
that's
right?
fun.
Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response.
So we're
Let's
gonna do
quit.
that, and I guess we'll do it. We have to. I want to play Pay the Fees playlist. So maybe we'll hit one of those.
We do 1 round of What a Music, then go to Crash Word while Ben's
That's
getting
what
back to
That's what I'm thinking, because I know not everybody's here too late. Treknerd, we have played your victory video. Okay, let me look at the blather around mod instructions. Stu, where'd you post it? In the Discord?
Slack.
In Slack. There you go. Okay.
It DM'd you in Slack.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a GitHub. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. I'll pause if anybody needs more extra time.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
Custom content guides. Okay, here I'm gonna pause. Good bit. last one. Blather Around is one of the most customizable games in Party Pack 7. As such, it has a lot of confusing content options. Here's a description of what each content means, along with some descriptions. Alright, good bit to say.
It's quip time.
Alright, interesting.
Up to bat, we have a slightly more appetizing name for leftovers.
Right overs.
Punch in your vote.
It's just leftovers? Shit, where's my voting? Right overs. It's period? Just leftovers? Not sure I understand that.
Maybe it's like I can't believe it's leftovers.
Angeles voted for it. What did you see in that joke, Angeles? Since you liked it.
We have
I may like it if I understood it.
To see while running a marathon.
Right over the number 4?
And now it's time to vote
Trump
for your favorite.
won! Fog level high. Bridge out ahead. Oh, this is a worse inspirational sign. Fog level high. Bridge out ahead. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, audience is helping Nimbus out a little bit.
Without further
I hope there's a sign, like a static sign that says fog level high. Like it's always high.
The floor will become blank.
The floor will become the domain of Mr. Clean.
Time to pick the one you like best.
The floor will become littered with Lego bricks. I thought you were feeling ill, dumb idiot, baby. Alright, enjoy your lasagna.
Next on the docket, whatever you do not put sriracha on blank.
Sriracha on anything you want to feel good later tonight.
Here's the fun part.
Your
Pick
private
favorite
nether
whip.
regions. Now, how do you pronounce that? This guy just said sriracha without the extra R at the end. I always said sriracha because that's how it's spelled.
It's pronounced Farv.
Favre. Anyone have an actual answer for me? How do you pronounce sriracha with an R?
pronounce it
what's
sriracha.
What toddlers would buy if they had mad cash?
Maybe I should have a poll. Sriracha, Angela says.
And now, pick your favorite.
Toddlers with mad cash would buy machine guns and bubblegum and euros. Look, NFTs are such a thing in the past. We're done with NFT jokes. That's how much they're gone. Euros. You should have done C8 euro
And
sign
next
H.
is
Yeah, that's
something
why I
that
thought of
should never be
euros.
described as
Something
juicy.
that should never be described as juicy. Dean,
Okay, everybody,
just
pick
no.
your favorite quip.
Asses, seriously, we need to fix this. Wait, I feel like... Is Dean in this game? The one on the right has Dean cadence to it. Has Dean wording. Oh, it's Noah! Well, first of all, is Dean in this game? If he is, and I got it wrong,
And now,
then that's a wrong guess.
the last person you take financial advice from.
Toddler.
Bernie Madoff and
All right, vote
T-Rump.
for the one you
T-Rump.
like best.
T-Rump. Isn't that like a Vulcan? That's it's a Vulcan named T-Rump. Actually, they're all Vulcan women are T apostrophe P something, right? T'Pau. Trek nerd, help me out here. T'Pau.
Right, yeah, go help. Is T-Rump a Vulcan woman?
And Vulcan males are all
Alright, check
S's,
this
right?
out.
Spock and
A
Sarek,
surprising new use for
Saruman. Hail, brownies
Decisions,
as punishment
Choose your
make
favorite.
rude people eat it. Hey, Kayla's some good stuff. I like brownies.
So look all the kale hate these days.
Savick is a female Vulcan. Savick was Kirstie Alley, right? Not always,
pretty
but
damn good,
usually. So why is that naming convention like common but not all the time? That's weird. Oh, Kim Cattrall, Kirstie Alley? You
Now
forget.
that round 1 is a distant memory, let's
Kim
move on to
Cattrall.
scores.
Kim Cattrall was in Wrath of Khan, right? Oh, both of them were Wrath of Khan.
No. Kim Cattrall was Undiscovered Country.
Oh shit. That's 6, right?
Round 2 has arrived.
Yes.
The points are doubled, but so are the expectations.
They had rules at the beginning, then decided it was silly. Okay, thanks, Trek Nerd. T-Rump. Who wrote T-Rump again? And was that a mistake again? Star Trek 4 is... Okay.
Trek Nerd wrote T-Rump.
Trek Nerd wrote T-Rump.
That's why it may not have been a mistake.
The plot thickens. It was T-Rump on purpose. Star Trek. Okay, obviously, you know, the old pattern where all the even Star Treks were good and the better ones and all the odd Star Treks were worse. That definitely held up for 2, 4, 6. And then was 8 the first
8 was the Borg.
Next Generation one?
7 was
First
Next
Contact.
Generation one. Oh,
No,
7
no.
was Generation.
Sorry, that was terrible. 8 was First Contact, and that was good.
Time's
I've lost
running
track
out.
after that.
9 was the conspiracy. I think the 9th one was. The 10th one was I think the little Picard clone. I think. I actually didn't see him after 8. I don't know for sure.
2, 4, 6, 8 were great. Were good. I honestly have to admit, never seen Star Trek 1. Never even seen Star Trek 1.
Okay, let's see what you've wrought.
3, 5, 7 were no bueno.
And
Search
going
for Spock
first
was
is,
okay. 3.
What is the one trick magicians refuse to do?
What? Oh, they won't do whatever Meatloaf won't do. That's the joke.
I like it.
Yeah, I needed that was hard to parse out. Good
What?
bit. I like
Why
that.
does everybody hate kale?
I don't know. That might be just one person hating kale. I don't know.
And here we have
Or maybe 2 is it now?
the most intriguing
I feel it's like a
phrase
trend
defined
now.
in a dating profile.
Erotic, exotic, and loaded.
All right,
Nothing.
choose your
They're
favorite.
all creepy. Every single person who's ever had a dating profile is creepy. So, of 2, 4, 6, 8 Star Treks, I don't know. It's hard to. I haven't revisited some of them. I can wait. Hold on. I watched them all with my kids.
Let's see how they handle.
So 4 is my favorite. 2 is
old-fashioned
second
way
favorite.
To cheer up your friend after a breakup.
6 was good, but not really memorable. Cheer up your friend. Hookers, booze, and a board
Pick your
game
favorite.
convention. Ruin the ex's credit. Champagne toast. Whoever wrote the one on the left. Hadn't thought about that, but thank you. Thank you for helping us plan. First Contact was your favorite.
We need to include the Dead Island champagne as a quick.
There you go. There you go, Ben. All right.
Moving right along. Warning. Fairy dust may contain blank.
Fairy dust may contain ground
All
fairy
right, people,
particles.
it's voting time.
Glitter, don't let that shit in your house. I will say also, sorry if this is a blast-for-me, Trek nerd, but the first 2 Chris Pine Star Trek movies, I like better than any of the originals.
Really?
I hated the 3rd Chris Pine Star Trek,
Yeah.
but I loved
Next up,
first 2.
right before open heart
Loved them.
surgery, improve your odds by telling your
I'm not sure
doctor
I've seen-
blank.
I think I've seen. No.
Okay, choose your
Improve
favorite.
your odds by telling your doctor I'm a lawyer. You have guys.
It's a tough one.
Well, it's good punctuation.
Oh, Nimbus safety quip. I hate that the safety quips are not random and that they're written,
next,
pre-written for
This
the
player
jokes.
will one day be the subject of a viral meme called
Angelus
blank.
Palad. A viral meme called Crash Word. I wish.
Decisions. Choose your
It
favorite.
gave countless subs to Ashbourne. At least they didn't type crash words.
Let's see the next one. Good news, there's cake in the break room. Bad news, it says blank.
Bad news, the cake says, hint, I'm not chocolate.
All right, choose your favorite.
Remove tab to activate. I want to know what that one's about. You had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Oh, Meister Radio, how you doing?
Next,
cheers.
You can expect tragedy when the tarot reader turns the card depicting blank.
The card depicting Rupert Murdoch
Now it's time
and
to vote for your
Pterodon
favorite.
slash Noah.
Oh, man.
That was Tucker Carlson. He went to a tarot reading, picked the Murdoch card. Oh, and Noah went up against that. We're just. I don't know what that's about.
That was a round 2 for the ages. Let's see how you did.
Noah was first wondering why people were hating on Kale. Now he's wondering why are people hating on him.
And now for Quiplash, a no-holds-barred quipaganza. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Don't screw it up, okay?
I feel like if you're someone who likes vegetables, and I know that's not everybody, but if you like vegetables, you like kale. not Emily. I think she likes her vegetables. How you doing, Emily? What's wrong with kale? Tell me. Cheers. I think it's a pain to prepare. It's a pain to cut. I've tried chopping kale. It's not easy because it's like this inedible. Like the whole stem is not inedible. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass. That's what I said. And it's bitter. I guess. That's why, you smother it put it in soup. I don't buy it. It comes in like, you know, my meal kits. HelloFresh. This stream is not sponsored by HelloFresh. Hey, Asteroid. Asteroid shows up. I cut a V shape into the kale leaves first to remove the stem. Yeah, that's the technique they tell you to do. It just does exactly the same shit as other hardy greens, but with more work. Oh, yeah, I'm not disagreeing with that, Emily. Hey, Zomnipotent, how you doing? Pausing for Noah. Hey, Zomni.
I didn't like this last prompt here.
Yeah, this one I really
didn't really.
With this one.
Thought you were already following Zomni. That's. But thank you for finally following. Cheers. Oh, all good. No worries. Okay, now. Let me. No. Is that you coming in? Are you done? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Well, might as well.
Oh,
get
I'm
this over
done.
with.
You are done for.
The 3 things you must
Oh, we're already on
consider
Triplash. I
when
didn't
buying
realize.
a wedding ring.
Whose fingers is going on? Do I have money? Where can I hide this thing? You gotta
And
consider
now, pick your favorite.
kale, cauliflower, and cabbage. Kale is not one of my top 15 vegetables, so I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying if it's in my food, I'm not picking it out or anything. Ooh. What's everyone's top vegetables? I don't think I've ever. I want to know what everyone's
3
top
best
vegetables are.
birthday gifts for a very sad man.
I'll tell you what mine are. They're all. Hold on a second. Booze and convention, etc. Bernie stream captain for a day.
Okay,
A big
everybody,
fat
pick your
joint.
favorite quip.
Prozac, that other antidepressant. And an ever sadder man to compare. Antidepressant.
Broccoli or
Oh, carrots? Yeah. So bok choy,
Yeah.
my number 1. Easily my number 1. Napa cabbage. And spinach. Those are my 3. They're all green, leafy. They're all... Yeah. That
3 things
bok
you
choy,
put in a
Napa
trap
cabbage, spinach.
as bait
Carrots is
for
in there.
Ben
Carrots is like
Affleck.
number 4. Carrots are freaking great. You're gonna beat Ben Affleck with Jennifer Garner, Matt Damon, horrible movie script.
All right.
Lots of money, hot wife, and bad movies.
Well done.
Seaweed snacks, they're the best.
The 3 big milestones Gen Z kids will experience.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm taking notes here. Getting a job, getting drunk, getting a bad Thriplash prompt, end of politics,
Here's the
total
fun
world
part.
equity, and a
Pick your
pill
favorite quip.
for anything. Yeah, I'd rather they replace this 3rd round with another round of 2 jokes. Standard Whiplash. Can we have that, please? Nice. Hey, pay the fee, you out there.
Great job. Now let's see what that did to the final scores.
Hey, we might play your playlist next. The winner, taking the lead from Nimbus was the Trek Nerd. Hey, Trek Nerd just said 20 minutes ago that he only has one victory video. That's all he'll ever need. Well, you're gonna need it now. Let's play it. Is that even the case? Do I only have one for you? The Trek Nerd. Here we go. Congratulations. Here's your victory video.
Is it my imagination, or have tempers become a little frayed on the ship lately?
I hadn't noticed. I see what you mean.
Oh, that reminds me, I gotta watch Picard. Trek Nerd, I think I've seen you as you're down on Picard series. I watched the first season of Picard with my family. I adored the hell out of that. I know a lot of Trek purists complain about that. I loved it, and I can't wait for seasons 2 and 3. Hey Mayhem, thank you for joining us. Thanks for playing with us. You can say you hated it altogether. Ashbourne, you're not going to offend me. I loved it. Oh, Picard Season 2 was awful. 3 was enjoyable. Okay, pay the fee. Hey, what say we play your playlist? We're going to play, because we want to get to Crashword pile-up mode. We're going to play one game of What's Music, we're gonna, which is Fee's playlist, because he's been saving it for us when everybody's here. Oh, by the way, Stu found this by Googling. It's a GitHub source code of a customizing Party Pack 7. And there's Blather Around included. So, I guess I'll take a closer look. I thought there was something, it wasn't what I found before.
Hey, Burn.
Yeah.
If possible, can we do a second playlist at some point, not too late?
Yeah, could you wait until like after the game of pilot mode? If you cannot, that's too late. Then we'll do it.
No.
You can?
Can we do What's Music, whatever it's called, pile up,
Crashword,
and Crashword, and then
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, pay the fee. So we're on staging playlist mode.
I forget. Do I have to mute you?
What you want to do, I don't know how people on Discord do it. People in chat should turn me down so they can hear my voice, but then I actively try to keep my music low so that you can turn me down and basically hear me and not my music. But that's for people watching on Twitch. I don't know how you guys want to do it on.
But the song doesn't come on the Discord.
It does on the screen share. So what you can do? So Discord, you have a very good option. Just stop watching the screen share, because or mute it if you can find a way to mute. You can mute the screen share.
Yeah, mute the screen share. You
and then you can still hear me.
The screen.
Yeah, you can still hear me and then not hear the music. That's what you should do on Discord. Okay, so I post. Damn it. Did I post it? There. Okay. And I'm pinning it.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Now I can hear you and not the music.
Hey Thackeray, how you doing? Hey, come on, join the game. I've pinned the URL to the chat. We're playing one game of What's the Music. We're gonna do pay the fees playlist. Check this out. So this is what I've added since last time. Those people, it's people who've seen this. The last time you've seen this, they are a directory of playlists, and now there's a little check mark next to the ones that we have played. So, which is very handy. Pay the fee either to 100 of the 80s or Miami Vice. Miami Vice is from or about actors that were on Miami Vice. And you put 100 songs from the 80s? Okay, I'm gonna leave that up to... Is this one an ME? Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to Ernie. Ernie, which what do you want to play?
What are my choices?
You have 100 best songs of the 1980s.
Okay.
And we're gonna play obviously a small subset of that, or
Okay.
Miami Vice, which is also, we can play, say, 15 songs of, as Fee describes, from or about actors and actresses that were on Miami Vice.
Oh, goodness. You know what I'm gonna pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick 80s.
We'll do this. 100 best songs of the 1980s, and we're gonna go 15 of them. Okay? This song should be a bingo event. It's how much Emily is traumatized by a mashup. That should be a bingo event. One game. This is the only game we're playing right now before we go into Crashword pilot mode. Welcome to the game, Benji. Good bit you were here earlier. Sockjar, Factory, how you guys doing? Okay, so. Yep, that's it. We're gonna start. We're gonna start now. Good luck, everybody. I like it. It's unmistakably Depeche Mode, but didn't know that. Oh, I messed this up.
What is NME?
Fee?
It's a
You mean
British
Music Express,
magazine.
I believe?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. This is a side effect of my mobile optimization. This button here that you guys are not even seeing. It's moved over to the left. April Skies. Damn, Dean. Can't catch him. This is... Oh, what's it called? Shit!
Goodness.
Could be... My fucking... So embarrassed.
You should feel embarrassed.
This is on my top... My playlist of favorite songs, favorite 300 songs of all time. Couldn't come up with a name. Oh. Good job, Ern. Tied for first on that one. I don't know. Oh, that's Grandmaster Flash, but I don't know what the last part is. And got it. Oh, okay. Furious 5.
What?
Long version. The very long white lines. Hey, Zima. Hey, Pop Pow.
Yeah.
What am I drinking tonight? Same thing as every night. Kane is the brewery. Head High IPA. Best beer in the world. Because I've tried literally every beer in the world. How many songs
I think it's
left?
one more.
Oh.
2 more, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. What a great song this is. If I...
Wait, this is 1976?
Well, obviously the years are never reliable, but I mean, what song did this bump off the top 100?
Yeah, that's the thing. It probably didn't break the charts until late 80s or something.
Might have.
Not Fee's fault. It's Fee just copied down the list from this magazine, or
Goodness.
After this song goes.
I am the son of man. Nothing in particular.
I'm missing this one. How? All right, Noah, you briefly pulled ahead of me until I got the artist. Excellent job, though. Dean slayed on that.
Wow, Dean. Holy crap.
Noah in third,
Very
Frenzel, Ernie, 5th place. Stu, and look at it's almost like we all grew up in the 80s. Frenzel, you didn't. I think Frenzel, I feel like you're
Frenzel?
younger than us, right?
Frenzel is a bit younger than us,
Yeah.
but he is freaking awesome at this game.
Aside from him, it's just all of us who grew up in the 80s. Makes sense. Thank you, Pay the Fee, for that. Yes, and we, as a test, later at some point, we'll revisit this list, and then we should not see these 15 songs again
Okay.
until we've
according
seen all
to-
100 of them.
according to Wikipedia, French Kiss, the song, was recorded in 1989. So I have no idea where 1976 came from.
Oh yeah, Apple Music is so messed up a lot.
So, I don't know, Bern. I don't know how late Noah and Ben are staying on, but I have a list that I'm very proud of that kind of targets our age group.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't count on them being out on after this game.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go soon.
Okay. Yeah, you want to try that?
So-
Yeah, you can try this mode out for a little bit, at least a little bit. You don't have to stay till the end, obviously. But yeah, Ern. So we'll save it. We'll save that particular one for next time.
Wait.
Time.
Okay.
Why not do it now if we're gonna stay on?
Okay. We could, because then if you. But I just want you to see this mode. But we can put this off, and then we can wait till we can put this off. Yeah. If that's
You got me all
that's
excited with all the care and stuff.
Wait, for what? For Ernie's playlist?
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's do that instead. If you're cool, if you brought it up. Okay, well, I killed that room, so we got to start a new room. We'll do your list, Ern.
You seem so proud of it.
Well, I did work hard on it's actually a series of replay lists that I had to break up. So it is number 227.
So I don't do it by ID anymore. I can.
Sorry. It's how do I pick it?
Oh, look, I'm in second place. That's the highest I've ever been in.
You tell me the name of it.
There you go.
It's called Originals.
Okay. Oh, the covers. Yeah, the one the covers. Okay.
It's the reverse covers.
Yeah. The one the songs that the original songs the covers are based on.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So I pinned the new link. Okay, come back into What's the Music, guys.
We have 227 playlists.
Got over 300.
There's a gap. There's gaps in the IDs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I actually created. It's listed as 309 actually today while we were playing games as the Chain X. So is there.
Emily, it's gonna be.
So Emily, these are it'll say it once he pulls it up. It's the original versions of songs you may not have known were covers.
Ern, I noticed this for a long time. Did you do this in Chinese on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. Which one do you want me to do first? Do now?
Pick one. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Part 1, part 2, part 3.
We'll do the first one.
Okay.
The original versions of them are their more popular covers.
And we're probably going to do one half of part 1. So.
No, whatever.
You
want to try it?
You are very proud of these lists, and you want to play all of them.
I do.
Okay.
But if you want to break it in half, that's fine. Make it like 6 lists.
How? Well, here's right because the next time we do it, we'll see the rest of them. This is what I worked hard on this week, is so that to keep track of what we've seen and then don't see them again when we play it. So again, this is 23 songs. So let's do it, especially since we're worried about people, not certain people going to bed early.
Okay.
So let's do 12 of these songs, and we'll do this. We'll remember to do this to revisit this game. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Jesus, I'm wet. Good to see ya. And Zima, glad you could join the game. Here we go. Linda Lovelace. No. Okay. Lindell. 1968.
Got a sweet loving woman, and she knows
Oh.
how to treat me right.
Oh.
My baby, she's alright. My baby, she's clean out of sight. Don't you know she's some kind of wonderful? Yes, she is. She's some kind of wonderful. Now, hold it, let me tell you one more thing. Now, when she holds me in her arms.
Soul Brothers 6. Are there 6 of them? Or is this the 6th version of this group? Probably neither. Could be neither. I don't know. Eve 6. Fuck.
Oh God.
There you go. Jeez.
I got it. Too late.
Irma Franklin.
Obviously not 1999.
Yeah, that was my Prince.
Quit snooping around my door. You just old hound dog. Quit snooping around my door. You can wag your tail, but I ain't gonna feed you no more. Oh, play the thing more.
Oh, I know who this is.
Listen to them old hound dog.
No, it's not him.
Beat
Okay.
Me in Tennessee.
It's a girl.
What did you type? Big Joe Turner.
How about Big Joe Turner? Because
It doesn't fit the blanks, though.
oh, it doesn't.
Big Mike Thunder. I can't type. There you go. Yeah, me.
And I could tell it wouldn't be long till she was with me. Yeah, me singing, I love rock and roll. So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take your time and dance with me.
Ooh, Tom Arnold did this originally? Wow. Guys, man of many talents.
I got the artist. Look at me. Getting something right.
Good job. Hey,
Wow.
loved rock and roll that much back then. Imagine how little do you know how good rock and roll would eventually get.
Yeah, I better fucking get this one.
Because?
I played a lot the Stevie Wonder version. I know it's Superstition.
Steve Wonder wrote this song.
But he did not record it first.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, good, interesting idea, though. Is it a cover if you didn't record the original? If you wrote the original, didn't record it. I guess it is because you're covering what? No, what is it?
You're singing your own version of the song you wrote for someone else.
Are you covering a performance or are you covering a song? Huh.
Well, it's listed as a cover. I mean, this is listed as the original.
Because it is. That's undisputed, but is Stevie Wonder's version a cover? So, and if it isn't, as Sue says yes.
Yeah.
And if it isn't, then that's, an issue. But interesting. I also enjoy the guesses. Bachman Turner and Overdrive is what I guess. And Angelus said Bone Thugs and Harmony. We've got Bean, Bananas, and Avocado. Love, Death, and Ducks. Okay.
And that is Jeff Beck, by the way.
Okay. Yeah.
And I feel like I've just got home.
Oh.
And I feel like this stranger.
Thackeray, you beat me to it.
Cameron Manheim.
Wow.
I have no idea. I have no idea. That shouldn't have been in there. I don't know how. I don't know how that song got in there.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, you're the only one who would know why that got in
No,
there. So.
no. Yeah, I don't know. That was a gremlin.
But Pay the Fee was the only one who got that. I think the minimum for that bingo event is 150 points. But
It is, yeah. That's why.
Fee, how are you getting that?
Sorry, that was.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All good. All good. Let's go, Nimbus. Oh, I haven't thought about J.D. Drew in a while. J.J. Abrams, J.J. Watt.
Like everybody said, JJ Crew.
J.J. Kale. Oh, I hate Kale. Kale sucks. J.J. Kale sucks.
Yeah, this sort of makes sense because you can imagine, all right, this was an album, it was reissued in 2016, and that's where it's picking it up. I don't understand how the other one went backwards in time.
Yeah, there's
Dean, was she in T-Rex or T-Rump?
See what you did there?
Last song.
Doesn't sleep to fight out king of the hill, top of the hill.
I can't type.
My little town blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it. You know.
Oh, it is Liza. Thank you, Emily. How do you spell her name now?
Two of each.
Thank you, Emily. Emily, of course, as soon as she said it, she made the typo. I recognized her voice. Yeah,
I must have typed it wrong like 20 times.
I think that's the end of the game. But so interesting about she did the original for the movie. I forget. I think it was New York was the movie.
It is. It's a Scorsese movie.
Whoa.
So what's interesting, and you guys know this, but not everyone would. So at Yankee Stadium, whenever the Yankees win, after the last out, they play the Frank Sinatra. If the Yankees win, they play the Frank Sinatra version of New York, the much more famous version. When the Yankees lose, they play this version.
Wait, but I don't know that. And why don't I know that?
Oh, you didn't
I knew
know
that.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
And
so if you've been to Yankee games, right? So
there's obviously
Clearly he's only been a Yankee win.
Exactly. Apparently, I've only seen them win.
Yeah. So
I've never noticed that.
I taught you something, Vern.
I have never known. Hey, the Gloria Jones version of Tainted Love. I gotta seek that out. That was badass. Like that song. But no, I never noticed that. That's crazy. Dean, you knew that too?
Yeah. And also from the perspective of movies, it is odd to think that movie was a tremendous flop and it set back Scorsese's career. But it gave us one of the most famous songs in the history of movies that will never be forgotten.
Yeah, too bad about Scorsese's career, man. After that.
Yeah.
That done.
He did go into a lot of drugs probably after that. So.
Okay, Ben, you have to go now.
I'm gonna go.
All
I
right.
want to. When I think if you watch the bottom, Bosco and I were ever since we got 10 points each on that first song, we're going back and forth and pulled ahead when I mistyped New York at least 3 times.
He pulled ahead. Oh, I thought you were saying you said you mistyped it a million times. I thought you were talking about Liza Minnelli, which is much harder to type than New York.
No, New York.
Oh, Vern.
I got a bunch of time to get close. And there
Vern.
You can see the
So
yeah,
I'm sorry.
Hold on,
So that song that only Fee got, actually wasn't a gremlin. I did put that in there and I forgot.
You just
when
forgot
I heard
about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. It was Ray of Light. It was Madonna's Ray of Light.
What?
Ready. I'm gonna go.
Good night, Ben.
Good night.
Good night, Ben.
Oh,
Good night,
No,
Noah.
as well.
Never knew Noah's going
Good
too.
night, Noah.
Okay, good night, Noah.
Yeah, that.
Never. Ray of Light's a cover of that song.
Yep.
Interesting. I wanna check that song out too. I like that you thought that it was wrong.
Yeah, I did because I didn't recognize the original, but I remember when I sought it out that it was the original of Ray of Light.
Cool, very cool. Okay, I think let's move over to the other voice channel.
Okay.
After I will.
Well, if I like I said that that list was. Oops.
Hello.
Yeah, let's go. Hold on.
Hello.
there, Vern?
Yeah, now I am gonna share my screen again. There it is.
So,
You have to turn
like
back.
I said,
Turn back your
that-
video on again.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Like I said, those three playlists, totaling 69 songs, really targets the older of us. But I did put a lot of work into it, so if you like it, there's 57 more to go.
No, I love the cover theme so much as a general theme, but this is so I've been saying that we need all sorts of playlists for What's the Music. For general consumption too, for the general public to play, to create. They can create their own all weird playlists that we're never going to want to play. Also, the ones I want to play here though are the ones I gravitate towards are the ones that there is a reason for one person to make that playlist. So I'm not as excited about playlists which are basically, songs that have the word. Have to start with the letter P or something like that, because that's the theme that we would just say everyone pick their own songs and everyone picks their own P songs. So ones that it makes sense that someone had to create, that one person had to create the playlist, are the ones that I would like to play at this channel, and that one definitely qualifies, Ern. Because it was hard to have a theme to say, okay, everyone choose the original songs of covers, of more popular covers, or whatever.
Hello. Yeah, the other way is much easier, and we've done it as
covers. Right.
Yeah, just pick any covers or anything related to covers and stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed making this list. There were definitely a bunch of songs that I did not realize were covers, so anyway.
It was fun, Ernie.
Good, thank you.
Yeah, and then
I did better on that one than the 80s.
Well, it makes sense. A lot of those songs were way back.
Were earlier.
Yeah.
Some of those songs were
that makes a lot of
70s,
sense.
60s.
Yeah, it definitely
a 70s song.
It definitely targets the older of us, but that one that one I am particularly proud of.
All right, I'm hoping.
Last time I did the 80s, I did pretty good, but this time it was like, huh? What 80s?
Go ahead, Dean.
Yeah. So I just listened to the song. It's obvious 30 seconds into the song that it is Ray of Light. We just got a bad sample.
Okay. Super interesting though. I wanna check it out. Okay, finally got everybody on camera. Hey, August, how you doing? All right, pilot mode. Angie's here. Angie, haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? Are you?
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Have you played pilot mode? Angie, horsing ASAP. I don't know if you have. I'll go over this. What the heck this is? Calps. Yeah.
Can you wait for me? I got a PRB.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna PRB too. Can somebody explain what this is while I am gone? Stu and/or Dean. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yes, instead of giving a unique clue, this time you want to give the most common clue. You want to grasp with as many people as possible. End of statement.
All right, be right back, guys.
Simple and pretty accurate.
And scoring is done by how many people that you crash with, which can make scoring change very rapidly.
That's right. There can be somebody who's 20 or 22 points in the lead, but if they miss one massive crash, suddenly everybody else has the jump on them.
All right, and the guesser, if they actually get the clue, gets the points of whatever word crashed the most. So in that case, if we said 20 people crashed on one word, 8 people crashed on the second word, and the guesser guesses the word, they'll get 20 points. It's like everyone else who crashed will get 20 points. Could probably just from now on just read what Bernie wrote in the info, make it a lot simpler.
Any questions?
That hard.
Any questions in the chat? I don't see any coming through.
Type them if you got them.
It's whatever's on the you should be able to see it right there. It's staging.what'smove.game. The Bernie actually Fee has pinned it to the Twitch chat.
Yep. You can see the code I just posted. You may be in the live production and not the staging environment, which is why BRAK might not be working.
Okay.
Hello.
Kegler, how you doing?
Kegler's in, so.
Now we've been trying to get Kegler in.
He's in. Kegler got in, or Kegler's in. So I saw Kegler's name in the bottom.
Stalking. You asked a question before we start. Wanted to make sure I read that question correctly because the answer is no. If I have the... Here we go. No, this code is not an Arnold suggestion. I've come up with... Oh, that's not true. There was a time where I was soliciting suggestions for silly room codes, so I took a lot of them. I'll take a lot of your suggestions, but no, Brack, I'm a big Space Coast to Coast fan, so I came up with this one. Okay, we're starting the game. Guys, type what you think is going to be the most popular word. Hello. And welcome to the game, whoever just joined, Thackeray. Hello. And I'm going to start the channel point prediction. The one we've been going with the last couple times, as suggested by Stu. Is anybody going to beat me in crash percentage? Now, the first time we ran that bet, I ended with 100%, so nobody beat me. And I had finished with 100% a few other times, maybe one or two other times. But the last 2 times we played this game, I was beaten. So, it's a good bet.
Sorry, Fern.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I paused.
Thank you.
I'm going to run this channel point prediction.
Okay.
It's pretty good 50-50
music as well at the end, afterwards.
What's wrong?
Music?
What about music?
Maybe, you know what it is? My stream volume's down to 0%. That's why I don't hear anything. There we go.
Okay. All right. Will anyone beat me? Yes or no? You have 10 minutes to place your channel point prediction. Ernie, are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Place your channel point bets on this prediction. Will anyone beat me? You have to beat me, be more than me, not just tie me. Okay, so anyone new? I usually go over this. So there's 5 different words crashed on, and all the people who typed this clue, 4 of you, each get 4 points. People who typed this clue each get 3 points, and etc., etc. If I get the word right, I will get the highest crash value, which is 4, as the guesser. All right, Rosie, the robot from the Jetsons. I'm getting from the rest of the clues. Robot vacuum. This is robot. So I'm guessing robot. I just gotta make sure. Dance, robot dance, computer, Robbie the robot.
Yeah.
All right, so I just scored 4 points.
Yeah.
And that's how it works. Stalking is amazed that he crashed on Automaton with Thackeray and Dean. Bender's a robot, R2D2. Oh no! Whoa! I haven't. There we go. Thank you, best Ash on Twitter. How you doing, by the way? On the subject of robots and R2D2 and droids and stuff, so I'm probably gonna need some reminders. I know you nerds, you super nerds, have all this down, but difference between robots, androids, cyborgs. So, the Terminator is a cyborg, and that's defined by it has human tissue. Androids are human-like. Oh, so I have it right? Androids like Data, they're robots. Now, Data didn't have human tissue. He's an android because he's human-like. Oh, stalking is now guessing. Cyborgs are humans that have been modified? Is that the case? Like RoboCop?
Or Teen Titans Cyborg?
The Terminator is a robot that's been augmented. What do you mean augmented?
So what is a Borg?
That's an alien race.
The Borg is a deep neural AI network that is one entity that will assimilate you.
Oh, whoa! Why'd you leave the keys up on the table, stalking? That's the best clue. Okay, I don't think Dean's
Also,
no longer trying to
in
crash.
database terminology, with stalking would probably know tables have keys.
Sure. Cyborg is a cybernetic organism. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Right, fact. And that's what you mean by augmented? He has human synthetic. It's synthetic? Sure, they don't scrape the skin off of humans. So this is okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm stuck on this one. Oh, I gotta take the timers down. All right, this is a crash. Yes, stalking an asteroid. Oh, I'm in a stalking an asteroid sandwich. Down here. Thank you for inviting me into your marriage.
Angelus, I knew I should have gone with that. You know, that was my first thought.
So you'd call Terminator
I was thinking of what Good Bit was, but I couldn't remember the name.
So you think a cyborg is a human, started out human, like RoboCop, and therefore Terminator, who calls himself a cyborg, is not. And it's Paladin. Now, in context, you saying cybernetic organism means that it started out human, like Stu said, cyborg from the comics. Interesting. Okay. All right. All I needed to do is crash. Malware. Download a file. Download an app. Download a car. I knew that would crash. I wasn't sure it was the biggest crash, but I knew it would crash, and that's all I need. Okay, what are the terms of their terms of that ilk? Android cyborg. So what's a droid? That's a Star Wars thing only?
Yeah, in fact, Google had to pay George Lucas to use that word.
Oh, weird.
Doesn't Motorola also have to do that with the phones?
Oh, I'm sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, Google is Android, they don't have that, but Droid is... Droid was owned by Lucas.
And hey, it's May 4th, so we got a reference.
Oh, that's right.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th. And also with you. Oh, that wasn't the biggest crash.
Yeah.
Lady. Hey, lady. Lady could die of a fee? I almost wrote that.
It's a good one.
I mean, not for this game. Not for this mode. But I almost wrote that. Lady and the Tramp. Son, stalking an asteroid. You've kicked me out and added stew. Now, but robot is the more general term that includes, so androids are robots and cyborgs, are they robots? No, right? Well, depends on what because we've disagreed on the definition of cyborg, because in the Borg sense and in the RoboCop sense, they're not robots, but in the Terminator sense, they are robots. So, jury's still out.
5 songs in, and only 3 people have a perfect crash rate.
How many songs in, Stu?
5 words in.
I noticed that too. Stu, you need to switch. We need to switch over to the different game. Yeah, we're on Crash Word. Crash song. Best Ash onto it and Thackeray. Thackeray, look at you crashing. I'm so proud of you. My boy is grown up. Thackeray has problems. But fuck. Sky McFly isn't even here, and we're going Bach. Thackeray has problems thinking like regular folk. Come on.
Robot may have stood for something originally. Check them.
Isaac Asimov didn't invent that term, did he? Of course not. Oh, Thackeray says, fun fact, the word robot comes from the play Rossum's Universal Robots. Emmy Rossum? In which they weren't actually mechanical beings, but sort of brainwashed organisms. Robot is Czech, I think, for slave. And Dean is thinking it might be an acronym? You're a man now. Muscle tough.
No, I'm incorrect. As Thackeray says, it comes from the Czech word for labor, work.
All right, thank you. We still don't have a definitive definition of cyborg. Hey, 12 people crashed. Thanks for calling that. 12 is
I'm just
low.
saying, if I had like a prosthetic limb that was connected to my neural network or my brain through advanced technology, I would call myself a cyborg. Like I had been enhanced by technology since the cyborg.
Because
You
yeah,
know,
what other term would there be if we restricted cyborg to be robots? What else would you call yourself? Right.
You retain your original humanity, but you're augmented with technology. That's cyborg.
I agree. So you've convinced me. Oh, this is. Oh, whoa. Okay, got it.
Oh,
no. What would you do? You'd make a typo?
I think I think I just forgot the name, but it's okay.
You forgot the name. What did you?
Or maybe I don't know.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm going for, though, right?
Yes, you're one letter off.
Yeah, it's an N. Sorry. Yes, sir.
I enjoy that. Oh, that's so close. I so want to give you Best Ash on Twitter. Where are you there? I'm counting that as correct. Sorry, I'm doing it. I've seen people give absolutely wrong guesses. Mark them as correct just for fun. And so I don't think I would do that, but I'm giving that. I'm marking that as correct. Zoltan, right? You don't. No, Zohan. It's not
Zohan.
You don't mess with the Zohan. You were many letters off.
You know what? Was that an Adam Sandler character?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't mess with the Zohan.
The most forgettable one.
Zoltar was the thing from Big, right?
No.
What did you say?
Big.
No, what did you just say?
The fortune-telling automaton, you could say.
Oh no!
August said Space Ghost.
Who is on Space Ghost with a name like that? Moltar. Oh my gosh.
Such weird words. Yeah.
I am a mess tonight.
Zoltar is the Swami or whatever from Big. Guys, I missed on the crash. Therefore, Best Ash and Twin Thackeray are beating me for now.
Ooh.
Barbie, how did I was distracted. I couldn't think of Barbie doll. I thought of Cupid doll before I thought of Barbie doll. I wrote Valley of the Dolls. It gave Nimbus blow up
technology talk. I almost wrote Megan with a 3, and then I was like, okay.
I just saw a TikTok of the voice actress of Megan doing the Megan voice. It was weird. Okay, damn. We're 5 of 8. Okay, yeah, I missed out on a crash, guys. I'm 85%. I want to see how the prediction went is going. Huh? It's very even. I still have a chance. Submissions are closed. This is a chaotic mashup that I believe DJ Cumberbund created for someone's bar mitzvah, his friend's kid's bar mitzvah. That's why at the very beginning of the song they said, "You're a man now, Mazel Tov." Thackeray, what are you on? You figured things out. We've dumbed Thackeray down with this game. Oh, reminder, so we have a new Stream Bingo monthly tournament starting today. And I have jacked up the prices for buying new cards and for buying extra votes for the auto vote thing. So that
it's called the Angelus rule.
Is to discourage people, namely Angelus, from paying to win. It's a really good mechanism to help earn to help people, to entice people to pay, but there's other reasons. Those are ways to entice people to pay, and it's all going to charity. The ultimate reason to pay. And if Angelus still has the option, Angelus still has the option to pay those if he wants to, and it's fine. And Angelus is the best sport about this all too. He was the first person. He was the person to suggest that he should be restricted from winning every single time.
Angelus, I feel, is the best sport about everything.
I'd agree. They're pretty great.
So, I'm sure he's on board with this. He let Dr. Ants win the last tournament.
Yeah, going back to that last clue with crack, I thought my neighbor was smoking crack, but I think they were just burning a ton of sage. Do they have a similar smell? It smelled like burning rubber or like paint chemicals, so I was like, I don't know about that. But
Do not
I
know
must
what
admit,
any
I've
of those-
never smelled crack.
Yeah, well, that's not such a shocking thing to admit. I don't think many of us.
I don't know if
Let's
anyone wants
hope-
to actually answer that question.
Let's hope you don't know.
Never smelled crack either.
We all know what
I
weed
mean,
smells like.
I live in
Apparently
Flatbush,
August
Brooklyn.
has.
Yeah, I've smelled it on the street before. I've seen it being. It's New York, it's Brooklyn, it's Flatbush. So anyway,
no, it's weird. It's funny how much you can smell weed on any street corner of Midtown
Hey,
Manhattan these days. What?
Vern, check out chat. Check out the stream bingo.
Wait, I'm sorry. What do I want me to do?
Angelus
oh.
just won a card.
Hey, Angelus, who just said I'm not trying to win. Yeah, I was in the city. I was chaperoning Rachel and her friend to see Lizzie McAlpine.
oh boy.
They loved it. Are you a Lizzie fan?
No. I mean, she might become more substantive. I want to say substantial. What I mean to say is, I might connect with her music when she's a little older, but right now it's not for me.
No, I find it hilarious because, first of all, we show up and there's a line literally around the block, all four sides of a block of a Manhattan Avenue block. It's insane, and all it is, and it's like 90% teenage girls and their dads, which is what we were there as, two teenage girls and one of their dads. We actually bought a ticket just in case I wanted to go in and attend. Good guess, Frenzel. I didn't actually go because I wanted to go somewhere. I'll hang out at a coffee shop while they were at the concert and code, which is what I did. They had the best time, and they said like everyone in the theater was just sobbing.
Yeah.
And like yelling along to all the songs and crying and what do I do here?
I mean, the ironic thing is that in her big viral song, it's a story song about a relationship, but then in the twist, she sings, "But you're not real and you don't exist, and I've just imagined all of you." And that's resonating with all these COVID kids because they never had a life.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, wow. I mean, it's just sad.
Yeah, so they after the show they said they had a great time. Oh, I was part of the free crash, the baby crash. There's wedding. Oh, I'm not paying enough attention. Crash though. I'm at 90.
No one's perfect, Bernie.
Oh, so I'm still up there. Okay. Yeah, and they were like, so Rachel and her friend were like, they were crying. I'm like,
It's
the whole
cathartic.
thing
It's
is
good.
crying. She writes sad songs. Good. Yeah. And they loved it, and they had a good sense of humor about it. They're very self-aware about it. It's like they thought it was amusing that they spent a lot of time crying. I'm like, that's very different from any concert that I attend. And then I said, okay, and it piqued my interest, so I said I'm gonna check her out. But yeah, it's not for me.
No.
Too old. I don't love her since, like, she's a storyteller and she just tells stories about things that I don't super relate to. So therefore, I have to fall back to, do I like the music or not? And she doesn't. I don't like her sense of melody so much.
Yeah.
She's really just a, storyteller.
Talking about, Bern?
We're talking about Lizzie McAlpine. Bernie, there's one song on her album called Erase Me, which has Jacob Collier that sounds different than everything else, and that's kind of interesting. But everything else is just, I mean, it just feels really shallow to me. But I can't relate, But every generation has their own weepy singer-songwriter to connect to them. And she's like 20 years old, so they're all the same.
Ashmore, I see what you mean. Okay. The reason arms didn't crash with arm is that the root of the word arm is only 3 letters. It's too short. One day, I've talked about making the minimum 3 letters, but yeah. She's I looked her up. She's 23, but she broke out when she was 18, or she wrote her first release when she was 18, and then her second one when she was 20. So yeah, basically you're right. Why is everyone crashing on the same thing? Is it? Couldn't be this, is it? It's.
Oh no, Bernie!
No,
Come on.
damn it! I've no idea. Everyone crashed on the same thing.
Plug into this one. Come on. Wow.
Oh, that and it's a very good clue.
I really thought this was a crash, if not the biggest crash.
Ooh.
Egg hatches? Oh no, the word was hatch.
Good one, Stu.
I did not think of the word hatch. Batten down the hatches.
Made it very easy.
I did not think of hatch in the term of egg. Oh my god. I think I'm not paying enough attention. Alright. Well, now I'm down to 84, and Ender is riding us! With a crap ton of cat jam. So Finangry, Finangry.
Hi, Ender, and hi, effing angry.
How you guys doing? Good to see you guys. As always.
Hi, Eris.
Eris is coming in with the Ender Ray. Hey, how you guys doing? Oh, but Vanilla's first raid. Well, congrats to you on your first raid. I needed to bring you Eris, the cat goddess. She was winning too much in my streams, Zender. Wait, why are you...
know the feeling.
Yeah, why are you foisting Eris, foisting on us? That's not... Anyway, we love Eris. We love you, Ender. Thank you. What game did she end up winning at the end of your stream? Hey, you can join this game. This is a new mode of Crashword where you're trying to crash. And how did I do this time? I'm in the biggest crash. Alright, I'm an 85, so that puts like 5 or 6 other people ahead of me. Alright, I have confidence in myself. You lost all the trivia games, but you won what? There was cheats. It feels like that sometimes, doesn't it? Basilicious? How long till we find Common Crash with Bedrock?
Doris.
Did she? Ender. Oh, she won. You kept track. She won half of your 10 Jackbox games? What?
Chicken, alright.
Alright, well.
Chicken, alright. Chicken, alright. Alright.
Hey,
chicken,
thanks for the follows. Water Temple and Clean Pillows. Clean
Chicken
Pillows
arise.
is always a good thing.
Bernie, I watched that episode of Aqua Teen because of this stream. The video Ouija, it's amazing. All right, random probability. Try.
Yeah, you got
I
this.
believe this is chance.
Yeah.
Good one, August.
Especially since Monopoly is on there, it didn't
Yeah,
crash.
chance time. Anybody have any traumatic memories from Mario Party chance time? When you've been playing the whole game and then it's like, oh, you landed on a square, so you lose all your stars.
The first time I've heard of that, but I feel like I know what that is already.
Chance time.
Which this is Dua Lipa, the music? Which
Yes.
what song is
It's
that?
Dua Lipa.
I know it well.
Physical is her song.
Okay.
With Stevie Nicks and Fleetwood Mac over it.
Oh, Vern, you're gonna have to censor mine.
Did you typo?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, someone should try to crash with the typo. There's a bingo event.
It's
That's
not
right.
a typo.
Angela's with the. I know. I see it.
The.
I see it. I see it. The makes sense.
Angelus, I thought about putting that.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I wasn't thinking of like the regular game.
Oh, you played What's the Music too? Awesome. How'd that go? No, now Eris won more than half of those games. Am I right, Ender? Hey, you can join this game. Reminder, the URL is pinned to the top of the chat. And you're trying to crash. At least if you're playing this game correctly. We